Meeting's being live streamed.
It is as well.
It's being live streamed, apparently.
Good.
Let me just wait for the feed to catch up so make sure we're not all unmuted. Yep, there we go. Hello, everyone. On to Sunday Morning Live, the bench. Just me and Alan here for now. I know a few of the lads are due to join us. I think Luke's knocking around today. Mr. Ward. So if you're around at all, say hello. Let us know what you're up to, etc., etc. Chat working?
It is.
It is. A bit slow, my end.
It is, yeah. It's amazing.
It is. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let me get the link for this now, and we'll share it around because I forgot to share it the other day because I'm an idiot. What are you working on today, Alan?
I'm going to be masking all the suspension parts on this Porsche 910. So I've sprayed the main colour. I'm just going to do all the ends now, so they're going to be ideally probably a stainless steel colour for the era of the car.
Okay. I am decaling my C9. Here's the plan. I've got some carbon work to do on the spoiler first. Find a suitable carbon fibre. Assume. I don't know. There'll just be normal carbon fibre from the late 80s.
Do you have any of the Tamiya stuff?
No.
You should get some, Paul. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
I've got loads of scale production, so I'll have to Google the C9 so we can see the spoiler.
Actual fact, what I will do for you, where's my C9? Because I can't be. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you did.
See what it looks like.
Oh, chat's taken up. Who we got in there? We got Tracy's there. Hello, Tracy. Mike's there as well. It's a new name. Mike Roloufs. Hello, Mike. Gary Ryder Windsor. David Mummery says good morning, shipmates. Arr. Paul Savage is there. I think you just replied to me on YouTube, didn't you, Paul? Was it you? Somebody did. No, Paul Finch replied to me on YouTube. Warden B says good morning, lovely boys. Graham Friends, morning, guys. Hope you're all well. Steve's there, morning, all. Gary Pashley says hello, como estas? Hello, mate. And Dan's there. Hi, everyone. My brother Chuck's busy today. Huh.
Right. The spoiler on this, Paul, it isn't carbon, mate.
It isn't.
It's got a carbon leading edge and the rest of it's black. So let me swap cameras so it can make it easier to see.
Paul Shappen's there, morning, guys. Good to see you, John ISM, Paul, as well. It's good to see. And Patrick's there as well. Oh, okay.
Two long thin pieces go right on the edge of the spoiler, top and bottom.
Okay.
As you can see in the picture there. On the one.
Yeah.
Black.
Okay, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Patrick Eves, morning, guys. Ben Baz 90, morning, guys. A new name as well. Hello, Ben. Are you new to watching us live or watching the channel full stop? Ooh, there we go. Here's a challenge. Yahira Irolia Rodriguez.
Wow.
Sorry if I butchered your name. Says morning, brothers. Hello. And the Hambo says hi all. I always like watching you guys. Great stuff. Good. Loads of new names in there. That's good. Yeah. So then, let's have a look at the new names. Who have we got new? Mike's there. Mike, where are you from, Mike? Ben, where are you from, mate? I'm guessing Ben's from the UK, possibly. Yahara. Hambo, where are you from, guys, as well? Oh, and there's Harry. Oh. Harry's appeared. Well, that's the morning ruined. Aaron's there as well. Hello, Aaron. New to watching live, but always watch the bills. Excellent, Ben. That's good, mate. That's good. If you don't know, we go live every Sunday at 10 a.m., Wednesday at 10 a.m., and Fridays at 7 p.m. From California. Hamburg's from down under. Well, g'day, mate. Tam McMillan's there saying morning, everyone. Shaw White saying morning. Gary, order one. I did see a comment, mate. It is. It looks a good kit. Looks interesting. So, Yaharia. Am I butchering your name, buddy? Yahara. What do you reckon, Alan?
Yeah, Yahara, I'd say.
Yahara. Have you got any nicknames or anything you'd rather us call you? It's not Gary, is it? There's a delay in joining.
A delay in joining. Gary said he might jump on this morning as well. He said he's managed to spot his camera woes there.
No.
He was threatening to have a shave as well.
No.
I kid you not.
No. So Yahara's from California. Hambo, what's your name, buddy? I like to know people's first names. Oh, it's Luke under a different account. That's why. California. Hambo's from Oz. Ben's from London. CISO's there, same morning all. Simpson says, what happened to Mondays? Yeah, I don't know. We used to always do Wednesdays. So I went back to it. So we'll see. Jesse. Okay, Jesse will do. There we go. That's easy to remember. And Luke's there as well. Hello, mate. You okay, Luke? Everything okay? You doing all right? And Glenn. Right, okay. So we've got Jesse. I remember that one. And Hambo is Glenn. Ah, is your wife's name? Oh, okay. You need to set your own account up then, dude, on YouTube. Definitely. So Glenn, Jesse. Yeah, hope you're okay, Luke. Wardy's boy. Luke, if you can hear me, you're on your Scout Motor account. No, that's no. It's not joining. No. Screw you guys. You're going on. So we've got 8 thumbs up. 36 of you watching. We can do a lot better on the thumbs up. G'day, Paul. Be mob as well. Can't watch tonight. Shouting the missus dinner. So just drops in, say hi, and give a thumbs up. Hello, John. See you later, mate. Have a nice meal. Yeah, just set your account up, mate. Yeah. Like I said, we're here quite regularly. There's off-air hangouts you can join in as well. If Alan would, can you grab a link to the off-air hangout group?
I certainly can.
Here he is.
Good, he is. Looking a bit
rough. All right.
Yes, this Mac is terrible.
Ah, you having trouble?
I've been trying to join the Hangout since you sent the message saying the Hangout was open.
Are you using the app?
Yeah.
Okay.
The app took about 9 minutes to load up.
Yeah, it's an old one though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good to see you, Luke.
Yes. No real change, mate. Just playing the waiting game. We're just getting the hang of it. Yeah, it'd be good to see you, mate. Yeah. We're all thoughts with you.
Definitely.
Yeah. And Alan's put a link there. That is to the off-air hangout group. If you join that, the link in that is there to join the off-air hangout. So you can literally join, not while we're live, but you can join us when we're off air, which is just like this, but more swearing.
Normally a lot more swearing.
Maybe dodgy subject matter.
Yeah.
Gary's too busy to join. He's off to church. Ah, have fun. You're nicking the lead off the roof again. Right, then I'm going to put my camera down on the bench and do some decaling.
Yeah. I'm going to load a mask in.
It does, doesn't it, Aaron? Watching the RX-7 really hits home about the paint waste. It does. It's a lot of wasted paint. Works. Although a pompous ass. Yeah. It does work. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm opening stuff here I shouldn't be opening. Get the hell off there. Yeah, it does work really well. I got a good finish on that RX-7, but oh my God, what a waste of paint. What a waste of paint.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hello. You all right, mate?
Pardon?
Yeah, good. You guys?
All right, mate, yeah.
Nice.
Alan?
Yeah?
You might need a spell check on your post.
What have I typed wrong? Probably something knowing me.
A couple of things. Stories and inspiration. I just don't be an arse and nitpicker because you do it to me.
That post. I thought you meant the banner then. I was going to say.
Yeah, there's a typo on that as well.
Yeah, well, it can stay there till next week. It's the thought that counts anyway. Not
it is, mate. Yeah, a complete lack of thought. You don't care as you put a spell mistake in it. MYK4646. Hello from Sweden, Magnus. Of course it's Magnus. That's what I remember. Stephen's there, morning. David's going to take us outside while he cleans the rabbit hutch. That sounds like a shitty job. Don't eat the raisins.
Forbidden raisins.
Yeah, do not eat the raisins. Definitely don't eat the raisins. John Stone's there, one and all. Morning all. Have a good one, lads and lasses. Model on. Yes, mate, you too. And there we are. Right then, so this spoiler, what's it going to be? Is it going to be gloss black? Flat black?
Yeah.
I thought so. And you'd be one of them. Cheers, Luke.
All right. So I'm here for.
Thank you, mate.
It'll be semi-gloss black. It'll be, Paul. I say with the carbon tips.
Been told.
Pardon?
You've been told.
Yeah, I've been told.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. I thought you were taking the mickey out of Adam's mate last night, calling him Danny. Right. Because I think I must have missed the first bit of the conversation because for some reason I had Adam muted when we got out the party. So I must have missed him. So like, hello, Danny. And I'm thinking, why did I call him Danny? His name's Charlie.
Well, at first, I didn't hear it properly, and I started calling him Danny, and then you started mentioning that I was calling him Danny.
Yeah.
And then I just literally, I decided every time I spoke to him, I just say a different name.
So I go, what is your real name? Danny. I was like, God, it is Danny. Oh, Jesus. Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah. I think I called him every name under the sun. Not in a
That's
nasty.
nasty, that is.
I know. He was alright though. He was nice bloke.
Yeah, he was all right, wasn't he? Raisins to be cheerful. Yeah, could do. Ryder wins his injury in his head now. What?
Yes.
Why have you got injury in your head? What was his head? So does he injure like cleaning rabbit hutches? Does he hit the rabbit with his ribbon stick? My spoiler looks like it's got a bit of gloss to it to me. Oh, C9 Mercedes spoiler. That's carbon for the shits and giggles.
John, what will you please?
I know. Nah.
Dare you?
Oh yeah.
I thought he was going to throw in a double dare then.
He wouldn't dare.
Double doggy dare you?
Ah. Richie Lamb's there, saying morning, guys. Luke, how'd you go with the airbags? Gary's asking.
He's still got them under his eyes by the looks of it.
Yeah. No, I haven't done any of them yet. I'm waiting for my valves, which I ordered on eBay like 4 weeks ago from China. I'm still not 100% certain they're going to show up.
How's the C9 coming?
Yeah, I'm just going to start decaling them. It's all painted now.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, I painted it last night. So we're all ready for decals. We're all set up here. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the spoiler. I thought the spoiler would be carbons, but we've just been looking. And apparently it's not. So start a video on one.
If you want a carbon, then
Yeah.
make it carbon. No?
Don't think it would have been carbon back in '89, though, would it?
Probably not.
Show me the spoiler.
surprising, really, because there's a substantial amount of carbon within that
Yeah.
car. You know, the actual bodywork of the car. Unless it may have been part of the regulations back then.
Mm. I can see that lip now that you're talking about. It just has a very faint little lip at the front, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It must fold underneath.
Yeah, it does. It's literally just the tip of the wing.
Yeah. Okay. So I've primed this in Mr. Surfacer.
That's not a bad black.
Yeah, I think that'll do as well. If I just do a lip of carbon on it, and then where's the sheet for the decals?
Do you want me to give you a measurement of how thick it is?
No. Yeah, I suppose you could.
I went down to my local hobby shop yesterday.
Oh.
Because I needed some Vallejo for my girlfriend's Etsy project. And I was wondering why they hadn't been open for weeks, and I walked in and there was a different guy there. There was originally an old fella, and
that's not good.
Yeah, no, I know. I was like, "Oh, so where's Ray?" And he was like, "He's passed away." So
Oh, that's a shame.
it is a shame, but so the shop went to that Ray's brother, and he's just going to sell it off. He's going to sell all the stock off. He said there's loads of like rare plane and tank kits upstairs, and there's tons of model railway stuff, and he was just going to sell it all off on the cheap. So Ray's mate, who'd been mates with him for like 16 years, heard that was going to happen, and he was just like, "Nah, I'll have it." So he's going to keep it open. But I can't remember where I was going with this. So, oh yeah. I was speaking to him, and I mentioned that I want to build a ship at one point, and he was like, "Well, I accidentally ordered these because this guy originally done like RC. He's not too up on like plastic kits and stuff."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, I accidentally ordered these ships, and let me see if I can find the photo. I should be able to. We took it bloody yesterday, but he's like, "Oh, I thought they were going to be like little ones, and two of them take up a whole shelf in the shop."
Wow.
He didn't have a clue. You are?
They're big.
Yeah, this. Oh, of course, I didn't look at the scale. But that one's a 260 odd quid kit. Apparently, it's got photo etch and metal barrels and everything in there.
What's 5mm for? In width.
45 mil.
That was 1.5, yeah.
Sorry, misheard you. A little bit down there, that'll do me. Anyone wants to read the chat, feel free, boys. Saturn 5 is working on a rifle M4A4 Firefly. Nice. Any news on the Apex? Still waiting. It's just Stephen. They've been ordered for months. Months and months and months and months. And we're waiting, 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 waiting.
Still waiting.
So as soon as we know, as soon as they're here, there'll be an email released. So ordered ages ago. We're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Keith Morning's got back from a 12-hour shift. Ooh. Rifle model Firefly bumps the task off the top notch. Jeez, it must be good then to do that. Shane's there. Hello, you fine folk. Hello, mate. George is there. Good morning. Hello, George. Shane says his local model shop is at least 2 ook away. That's a long way. I mean, an ook is far enough. 2 of them?
Ooh.
2 ooks. That's a distance and a half. That.
Oh, I'm sorry for you, mate.
I think he means 200 kilometers away. But ooks should be an official measurement of distance, shouldn't it?
Good, yeah, I agree with
you. Nothing like nice early morning here. However you look at it, damn insomnia. I hope you get sorted, mate. We'll put you to sleep. Brian Lawrence is there. I don't know who Brian is, but Brian's there as well. Same morning all. Aaron's gonna have a crack at the Titan Porsche. Now his second kit is right. Ah, yeah. That's right. You had issues with the decals, didn't you, mate? Hope you get it sorted.
You've not managed to get any replacement decals from Hobbyco, no?
I think he just bought the kit, and then, as I said to him, just do a road car out of it as well.
That's true enough, yeah.
Isn't it? Might as well.
There's probably not a whole lot of difference in price.
No, I don't think there is. Do a track day car, couldn't you?
Yeah.
What was that measurement, Al? 4.5 mil.
No, 1.5 mil.
He answered me as well.
Yeah, well, I'm not looking at you, but I know what you like. So
2.5 mil, right?
yeah, that's the one. I mean, if you wanted to, I'd scan these in if you want a copy of the actual, all the other interior decals and stuff.
No. Thanks, but no. So 1.5 mil is about that big. Yeah.
Yeah. 1.5 mil.
So there's two of them at 1.5.
Yes.
Let's wrap that. Where's
You
it gone?
could do one at 3 mil, I suppose, and just fold it around the wing.
Find the wing again. What the hell have I done with the wing?
Which is, I can't understand why they didn't do that.
Where have I put the wing? There. Not bad.
You know, I can't understand why they didn't do that. Just do it as one piece, and so you're not going to have a join down the center.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that.
So it's what carbon it is. I didn't say that either. Right, it's compare that to. Well, I've moved everything around now, so I don't know where anything is. Mind you, you probably picked a carbon used anyway, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's very much like the Tamiya 12681 anyway, but you haven't got that anyway.
No. I don't know what it is I'm using. Just looked at it and thought, that'll do. Ah, why? Why move when I'm cutting you? Why? Why? You git. Son of a person. Ook, okay, indeed. Simon Wells says, morning, happy modelling. Hello, mate. Fat fingers and the O and 0 are close together. That's no excuse, Shane. New as 19 quid, like Paul said, I'll do a track car. Yeah, there you go. And Rob's there, 1970. Hi, guys. How you all doing? Okay, mate. Okay.
You can't complain of that 19 quid, can you, for that car? That's cheap as chips.
Not as good as RX-7 for 13.
No, I mean, again,
That is a ridiculously cheap kit.
There are a few Tamiya cars out there that are so cheap and such a good kit. It's unbelievable.
Loads of them under 25 quid. Even fully library cars like the Evolutions, full decal sheets.
Yeah.
Awesome. Subaru for like 19 quid, 20 quid. 20, yeah, they're just an absolute bargain. Oh, but they're all curbside. Yeah, but they build up bloody nice. That's the difference between them and the likes of Revel.
It depends what you're doing with the kit after, isn't it? How you display it and stuff. You know, I like to see my cars all closed up and stuff anyway. I mean, I've got like all the 12th ones I've built with like loads of detail on the engine and stuff.
It's nice to add in it, but the car looks better built up. That's why I keep giving Jim a load of grief. Because, you know, they look beautiful the way they're displayed, and I understand why people do it, but aesthetically, they look better closed up, don't they?
Yeah.
It's what you see, isn't it? We never get to see them opened up as much, do we?
No.
But we do get to see them hoovering around the racetrack. That's a technical motorsport term, by the way, hoovering. Son of a person, you can. That is my brain filtering out things I shouldn't say while we're live. They're just so grim, I'd rather build an artillery kit. Yeah. You want to know grim? Clean out a ferret hutch. Because ferrets don't poo pellets, they poo properly. And it's all in one corner, all mounted up. And they're a very high protein meat diet. So it can be a tad grim.
Especially if they get an
We'll
upset
probably raise
tummy
the bar
too.
quite a bit on that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they get the runs.
Yep.
What you say, Hal?
I said I could probably raise the bar quite a bit on that, but I won't.
Yeah, you could do. Well, when I used to have them in a large enclosure, actually where I'm kind of sitting right now, just out there years ago, I had 10 of them or 12. I think I either had 10 or 12. I can't remember. I had now. And they all pooed in the one corner, and they do like fresh fruit, or they don't have to give it them. And they used to love tomatoes. But obviously, what you poo out when you eat tomatoes, the seeds.
Yeah.
And then what are the seeds sitting in? Fertilizer. Ended up with a tomato plant growing in the hutch. Seriously, tomato plant.
Did you eat the fruit off it?
Yeah, it's lovely. Real gamey taste to it.
Real musky.
No, the ferrets used to like eating them. That was manic. That was like 6 foot tall, full size enclosure I built, and I could get in there and sit with them, and you just have ferrets jumping all over you. It was so funny.
Fair play, Paul. You never do things by half, do you?
Never, mate. No, that thing started off 8 foot long, 6 foot high, 4 foot wide, and then I added another 4 foot to it. Never planned to have that many. Bought them.
You can say that about the kits as well, can't you, Paul?
Yeah. Bought the ferrets, had them in a hutch while I was building an enclosure for them. Woke up to one morning to a load of kits, which are baby ferrets. So, tried to sell them. I think I sold 2. And they're not the easiest things to sell or even give away. So I ended up keeping them all. And they can live a long time.
Yes.
They can live 10 years, ferrets. Just good going for a little animal. They are crazy little creatures.
You used to do any hunting or anything with them, Paul?
Nah, they were just pets. You can't hunt with them if you attach to them because you'll lose them.
Yeah.
They get down a rabbit warren and get a hold of a rabbit, they go to sleep in the warren. You go dig them out. That's if you can find them. So. Am I recording? No, I'm not recording because I'm an idiot.
Cool. Remember to switch camera on.
Yep.
Dan's there in the chat saying he's still playing a white van man today. He's just dropping in to stick a thumbs up.
Ah.
All going well, Dan.
Yeah.
Have you checked out the live at the bench page, Dan? See the banner? I'm wondering. Still there?
Took me ages doing that.
Yeah. I have to give Paul so much permission to do that you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, Alan did a good job.
Change.
Hey?
I think it's a good idea. Just gives people, who do win just something. Because,
Absolutely.
Yeah, glad I thought of it.
I'm all about giving. You know what I'm like.
I know, we've heard.
Right then, when all the 10s on them are ready for spraying.
I can kind of probably see why they give you it in strips now, Alan, so you can line it up. This is a nightmare to line up.
Yeah. It's just getting that first edge down right, isn't it? Then.
Well, it's impossible because you can't see the edge of the spoiler. And I've fucked it up. There we go. So I am going to do thin strips. It will be easier. Plus, I didn't record me cutting that, so I can show it this time. To be honest, there's no point putting it underneath.
It's like say, Paul, it's just knowing it's been done.
Yeah, like I said, no point putting it underneath. I'll do it though. There's an embargo on Southerners Like Me Having Ferret. I think so, yeah. I think it's banned. Only Northerners have ferrets. Looks like Scottish Miles, 1 to 10. Oh, okay. He said that a ferret called Old Man, 13 years. And Jesus, that's an old ferret. And David says, very impressed with your spray can challenge. Bill, Paul, very impressed indeed. Thank you, mate. Came all right, that, didn't it? Not too bad. Although, apparently, I'm a pompous ass. Anyone missed that the other day? Someone had a pop at me saying that spray cans were better than airbrushing. Airbrushing's overrated. And I literally replied, I prefer airbrushing. And then he had a pop at 2K saying it was unrealistic and too shiny. And I just put, not be applied correctly. And he told me I was wrong. Deleted my post. Didn't want to talk about it when I messaged him. So I removed myself from the group. And then when somebody else asked him, when he put a post up on me, what was it? I'd left because I disagreed with people. Just a load of rubbish. Didn't disagree with anyone. He called me a pompous ass. So I put a post up about him on my Paul ISM page. He's seen his ass and he took his group down. Which is very adult, isn't it?
What's he done?
The group's gone. He's taken the group down.
Oh, yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
It's gone. Yeah,
he
it's
did.
gone. So he picks a fight. When I said I left, he was like, well, one less pom, good effing riddance, or good, wherever it was he put to me. Then he put a post up about me accusing me of disagreeing with people, which I didn't do. I think I was quite, what's the word? I didn't really say anything bad about the
Cordial.
spray can build, did I? I said, I enjoyed it. Am I doing it again? No. Because I prefer airbrushing. And then because I put it on my Paul ISM page, loads of people agreed with me. He then messaged me after he blocked me on my Paul ISM page. So he messaged me on my personal account saying, oh, let's just call it quits, blah, blah, blah. Life's too short. People don't get on. He's had to call me a pompous arse twice.
The group is.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm in it.
I must have put it to secret then.
Yeah, it's private group, yeah.
It must be secret. It must be a secret group because he doesn't show up on searches. Okay.
Should try not to do.
Can do. So yeah, he messaged me and I just replied, I'll tell you what, I'll give it the exact same response you did to me, and I just blocked him. So real shame because I thought the bloke was all right. I spoke to him many times in the past. But he was having a pop at me over UMP when, to me, my model work's got nothing to do with UMP. Me building this C9. Here's an honest question for you. Give me an honest answer. We sell this kit, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Where do you think I got this kit from?
I know you didn't get it from a UMP, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought this from somewhere else. So it didn't come from us. Because
it's not in stock, right?
I'll be honest, things are a bit quiet at the minute, and I can't be taking stock out of our company. And if I bought a trade, which I could do quite easily, we lose money again. So I bought this myself out my own pocket from a different company. So this isn't that. The RX-7, we don't sell the RX-7. I bought that off eBay, I think. The paints. No, we don't sell the paints. We sell the primer. The clear coat came from Alan.
From me.
From you. Alan loaned me the clear coat. I've got to give him one back. So, you know, you can have a pop about UMP, but I bought this myself. I can show you the receipt from where I bought it from Jadlam, if I'm honest. So I'm not always advertising my own company. I bought this.
But then,
You know, I'll be honest. I bought this for Patreon money because that's what the Patreon money's for.
Yeah. But the thing is, Paul, you know, even if you was advertising,
It shouldn't make any difference, should it?
Make any difference, you know.
No.
Where you get shit and how you get it is fucking nobody's business but your own.
Because that's another thing you were saying. You were.
Can we all just give Adam a round of applause for dropping an F-bomb on a Sunday morning?
Oh yeah.
Well done, Adam. I like it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Don't worry about it. We all do it, mate.
So easy
We
to
all
get
do it.
stuck in, Adam, you wouldn't believe.
It's so easily to forget and do it.
I apologize to everyone.
It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
You didn't do a Roland and use the C word.
Yeah, to a whole continent. Brilliant.
Oops.
Kind of funny now when people swear. It's hilarious. It's so easily to forget. And do we playing this back, Andy.
I apologize to everyone.
Andy. To a whole continent. Andy, you're playing us back. You're muted, you pillock. You're playing a live stream back on YouTube.
Not now.
Oh, thank God for that.
I think worse.
Adam.
Luke, hang on, let me catch up on chat. You're not. I know, mate, but I sometimes feel like it's worth doing to make a point. So, Hannah's in the chat saying my child's ears morning everyone for homework corner.
Morning, Hannah.
Trust me, James listens to my Twitch stream sometimes, and he is a lot worse from me.
James, you didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with you, Adam?
Well, he's one of us now. He's sworn a live show. We've all done it. Everyone's done it, isn't he? Isn't that right, Al? There he is. Al's starting his morning off with either Angel Delight or a cocktail. What the hell have you got there?
That's my yogurt and fruit.
Ooh, look at that. And I thought I was fancy in the mornings.
Yeah, you were fancy yesterday. You did have a nice going on.
Right, hang on. Let me read this chat because we're going to lose stuff. Simon says, Luke, did you get the nuts and bolts caps file I sent you for 3D printing? That'll be a no.
Yes,
I bet he builds Gundam. I've never seen him build anything, David, to be honest. It's a shame I got on with the bloke. I just think people get jealous and petty. You know, having a go at me for sharing a page to Facebook. I'm sorry, but that's what all social media is about. That's how it works.
And the thing was, is I posted on that post after saying, because he was saying after you left, he was saying that because you shared your page, it contradicts his page rules.
Oh, that word.
You look down, it contradicts all his page rules. But if you go down that page, nearly everybody's sharing a page.
Of course they are, just because it's me.
And I pointed that fact out, then I got booted.
Yeah, you got thrown off. Michael stood up for me. Chinansky, I can never say his bloody name. He got thrown off.
Sounds personal, doesn't it?
It is personal, definitely.
Yeah.
So, and I messaged the guy after he removed my post, and you've seen the messages. I think I was showing Adam them yesterday, and I was very polite, and I was like, is there a problem? Have I missed something? Blah blah blah. Because what do I always say to everyone? There's an issue. Just talk about it. We'll either sort it out or we part ways and go. But nobody does that anymore, do they?
No.
So I asked him, and he completely ignored me and blanked me. read the message, didn't reply. So half an hour later, I thought, there's no point being a member of the group because there's always going to be an issue. I thought, I'll just leave. No choice for another problem. And I just sent a message, if you're not going to talk about it, I might as well just leave. I don't want harbored bad feelings, blah, blah, blah. And then he had a pop at me for calling me, sorry for being an adult. It's up to you if you leave. And I just put, I've already left. See you later. And then he left, gave me that thing of 3,000 members flexing like it's a lot. It's not really. And one less POM, good effing riddance or something, I think he put. I can't remember what he put now. And I was just like, oh, right, see ya. And that was it. The next minute, one of you lot showed me a post he put up about me. Paul Bretton's left because he doesn't like being told he can't tell people they're wrong. Well, I never told anyone they were wrong. You were telling me I was wrong. You haven't even watched my video. Has anyone watched the final part of the RX-7 build?
No.
I just started it.
Okay. Well, that backfired, didn't it? I was going to say, I thought the spray cans worked brilliantly, right? But I'm not going to do it again because of the sheer cost. Other than that, it worked phenomenal. The RX-7 looks. I've had worse finishes on 2K cars than that.
Well, you don't have to watch the third video to know that. I mean, you've seen the pictures in the ISM group, and in the previous video, it looks amazing, absolutely amazing.
It came out well.
Yeah.
Andy,
I didn't mean to cut you off there.
It's all right. This hidden agenda bollocks, and that's what it is. It gets really tiresome. Yeah, I'm an owner of one of the modeling companies. Yeah. And we run a Facebook page, a YouTube channel. I don't know what's different about that. I'm no different to any of you. So what's the difference? I'm a modeler.
Do you mean you bleed when you get cut too?
Apparently.
Wow.
So, does this particular individual have a modeling company of his own of some sort?
Nope.
So, were you sharing links with your sunglasses company?
Nope. There was barely any
mention. Your Welly Boots company?
There's barely any mention of UMP because
but
all I use UMP on that model was the sanders and the polish kit.
But anything that you do have linked is all hobby related, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of some sort. It's all hobby related, whether it be your personal page or whatever. So it's not like you're doing harm to the hobby. It's promoting the hobby.
Well,
so
every video I make, I hope I'm
why in the world would you have a problem with promoting the hobby with the hobby that you take enough time to have a page devoted to? It's just it's insane. I don't get the irrational thought behind it.
It's nothing to do with the modeling.
Yeah,
it's nothing to do with what the subject I've shared. It's the fact that it's me. People don't like me, and I think we all agree with me. You either like me or you don't, because there's no bullshit. You either like me or I don't. And that's the way it is, and that's fine. I'd rather be like that than be some pussy. Sorry to use that word on a Sunday morning. Who doesn't have the balls to tell someone there's a problem? Because living your life like that must be horrendous. If there's a problem, sort it out or piss off. It's as simple as that. That's how it should be. What? Oh yeah, see ya. Go on, go. Because I'll wash my hands a year in a heartbeat if there's a problem. You've seen me do it. It's been done to me recently. So people don't like that, and that's fine. That's fine. But to harbour ill feelings and then let them come out and slide digs, that's just ridiculous. You're wasting your life. I said this a while back. Rather than harbouring all these ill feelings, go spend some time with your family, your loved ones, wherever. Go and enjoy your life rather than sitting miserable. It must be a horrendous way to live.
Well, it's way too short for that.
It is. It must be horrible.
Way too short.
It must be horrible to sit there going, "Oh, this bloke's showing his modelling again." How many people share to ISM every day? Dozens. Would I prefer they post on the page? Of course. Can I do anything about it? No. Does it really matter? No. Do I do it other pages? Yeah. Only with finished work, though. I don't share in progress very often because I just get grief every time I do it. Look when I shared the green challenges to that page and someone told me an 8-year-old could do that. Do you remember that? And I told them to F off. And then I got thrown off the page. So it's ridiculous. We don't like me, bugger off, don't watch us because they're watching now. Because I can tell they're watching. We've got 2 thumbs downs, and there'll be another 4 later on. Because every live video we get 6 thumbs downs. I've had people who've unfriended me lately, and I'm going to talk about it. Unfriended me, fell out with me. They're on my Twitch stream watching me game of a night. Because unlike YouTube, you can see your viewers on Twitch, and they're in there. So you don't like me, you fell out with me, but you're watching me. You need to sort your life out. Seriously. You really do. Because that is sad, isn't it? I can understand if you're modeling.
I think there may be another phrase for that besides sad.
Well, I could understand if it's modeling because although you might not like me, you might still like to see what I was doing, mightn't you? There's people I don't like and I still watch their modeling videos out of interest for what they're doing. But to come and watch me play games, it's a completely different. I think it's madness. It's absolute madness.
Well, perhaps they just want to start their own gaming channel and glean some.
I never thought that.
Our pro does it or something, you know?
Yeah, I never thought. Yeah.
Good morning, Chunk.
Hello, Chunk.
So
You just joined Rant Central.
I've had it going on the telly for.
Right. Anyway, that's enough of the negativity. If you don't like me, piss off. If you do, hang around. I'm here to answer your questions. Share wherever I can build. Have some fun.
Yeah, we're not a bad bunch, really.
No, but I think the problem is what most people don't like is if there's a problem, we tell you.
Yeah.
There's no, I'm going to use the term, and if you're offended by the word snowflake, you are a snowflake. There's too many snowflakes that don't want confrontation in your life. And I think we're all, okay, Luke's a little bit younger than us, but we're all of that 40 plus age.
Yeah.
Where at some point in your life, you're going to get confrontation. At some point in your life, you're going to get in some serious trouble that you're like, uh-oh. And you either run away or you deal with it. And both ways work, but you can't run away forever. We said, Alan, me and you had something else today, and it's exactly that. At some point, you've got to stand up and stop these people from doing stuff like that, or they'll carry on doing it, thinking it's the normal way of dealing with stuff in life.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work.
Nope, not at all.
Doesn't work. And that's the generation. Oh, I'm banging on about bloody generations now.
Oh, boy, I feel younger already.
We're going to get, because no one wants to deal with a confrontation. But confrontation doesn't mean a fight, does it? Doesn't have to be an argument, does it? Just be a discussion.
Yeah, an adult discussion.
Yeah, and even nowadays, you can't have that.
Alan and I can do that.
Hey?
Alan and I can do that.
Yeah, we can have discussions, can't we, Andy?
Yeah, we've had Alan ranting on in it. I mean, talking in it about stuff. Anyway, let's put that behind us. I'm just going to read the chat and then we'll move on.
Do we have a secret handshake?
Yeah, but it's lower down than most others.
Oh, okay.
And it's not the hand. Right, hang on, let's read this. Right, Jesse says, Paul, I was wondering if I send you a kit, can you build it for me? I have a 1961 Impala. You mean like a commission build, Jesse? I don't really do commissions, but I'm going to do one very soon for a very nice chap who messaged me. It depends if that Impala 61 kit has 2 horrendous letters before it. Alpha Mike Tango.
That's 3 letters.
Yeah, I was going to say that one. I thought I'd let it slide.
I was just seeing if you're awake. What did I say too?
Yeah.
On high Pratt. Anyway, shut up. Gary says Paul Bretland winning Hearts and Minds Tour 2021. Yeah, pissing people off online since 2005. You're good. We're all grown. Sunday F bomb. Yeah, double fine. Yeah. Jess asked me again. Part of the game. Can I believe I'm just doing my morning prayers as someone swearing? Tracy's there saying amen. Realistic or not, it's very impressive. 2K can look horrendous. Some of mine are too thick. And I will often tell you on the video, I've screwed it up, it's too thick. The thing with 2K is it either goes right or it goes wrong. And it's very easy to get it wrong. Because you get some you get no dust in, others it looks like you've dropped it on the carpet. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's your model. And I honestly couldn't give a rat's ass what anyone else thinks about my stuff. I'm there to make videos, talk crap in here with this stuff through the day. You've got that many followers on Twitter. I've got more followers on my page. Find it strange there's so much animosity between modelling groups. I don't seem to see it on biking groups. Yeah, bikers are quite a close-knit community, though, aren't they? I think you guys look after yourselves a bit more, don't you? Keyboard Warrior, probably. Tracy's watched it. Gary's watched it. George watched it, but he said he doesn't have a life. Yeah, I've been watching YouTube live. Oh, slide dicks. What?
I think you mean slide eggs.
Oh, slide dicks. Although slide dicks does sound quite. Gary says, like you, Paul, even though you're a car driver, can't be perfect disposed. Hey, yeah. He's going to hate like Paul, keep on being you. Funny on Twitch, even I can see his view. We all can. Everybody can. Hi, Paul. Sent you a message on your Paul ISM. I'll look in a minute, Graham. Aero Smudge says, good morning, all. Power the internet. You can't, yeah. You run, but you can't hide. Losing freedom of speech. Yeah, you're not wrong, Paul. Death threats from people in the US and New Zealand. 9 years and still waiting for the turn. That's a long way to go, though, isn't it, Shane? I've never had a death threat. I've been threatened to be beaten up a lot of time. It's a lot of money, Jesse. Depends what kit it is, mate. If it's AMT, I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole, and that's being nice. Would you use that Mr. Hobby Clear from the can on a library car? Yeah, but you'd have to put it on so thin. I'd spray like very thin coat like every half hour. And then maybe leave it a day and then come back for your wet coats. Because no matter what you do, the wet coat's going to reactivate it underneath a bit. But I've heard that the Mr. Hobby's a bit less hot than the TS13. It didn't touch the decals on the RX-7. The big Mazda logo on the bonnet and that didn't touch them. It was fine. But you still run the risk of it. 2K can ruin decals if they're not set properly. It can lift them. There's variables and everything. It's Revell. Okay.
Which Revell?
Yeah. It's not monogram at the end, is it?
That one that Tim did, the first one wasn't real good, I don't think, is it?
Jesse, are you on Facebook? No, we kept that, Gary. We just agreed to wash our hands a bit more. Or wear gloves again. Oh, he's retracted his comments. Yeah, Jesse, are you on Facebook? So look at Adam.
Yeah.
What do we think of Iron Trial Quad last night?
I quite enjoyed it.
I did too. I think Adam. I'm not being facetious. Adam learnt a valuable lesson about the roofs of those big red buildings. Don't go on them.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare, and Adam up there. Adam.
Yeah. You're right. Sorry, I was just doing something. Yeah,
mate.
absolutely. You're right.
Yeah, stay off there. I didn't know where you were, and I looked. I was like, "Oh my god, he's on the roof!" And
I
it's
was having
because it's so
problems with my
flat.
mic all night, man.
You can be seen from so far, and
Yeah.
there's only one way back in. Did you fall off the roof in the end?
No, I jumped.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, it's probably the worst roofs to go on
Yeah,
because they're
it's
not high
miscellaneous,
enough.
that's for sure.
They're not high enough, and there's no real pitch on it, so you can just be seen. But
Yeah.
we had some good games. Considering it was the weekend as well, and the weekend's a nightmare on there. Okay, Jesse, email. Yeah. I'll type the email address into the chat for you. And for anyone, you want to message me?
Let's get it signed up.
It's on every video.
I might send you a message.
It's on every video.
And this is Twitch.
Sorry?
Are we talking about Twitch?
I was talking about Twitch last night, yeah, just then.
What's involved with Twitch? I mean, is it an app to begin with, or
it's a social media site, yeah. So a streaming social media site. Is it gmail.com? Must be gmail.com. Yeah. ISM prize claim at gmail.com. There you go, Jesse. Email me on that, buddy. And I'll chat to you. Yeah, so I can stream off the Mac to it. It's a bit more involved than what we do now. But on the Xbox, it's inbuilt into it. So I just click go live and it puts the Xbox live on there. It's really easy to do. Yeah, I've been doing it for, I don't know what, 3 months, 4 months. Don't know how long I've been streaming on there now.
so can you have it on your MacBook Pro
What, to watch or stream?
to watch?
You can watch it on anything.
On the website, yeah.
Anything. Just a website, yeah.
It's just a website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Phone, anything, any online device, you can watch it. We have a laugh.
I'll see if I can get on there, because there's a lot of times where I'm working where I can't really interact, but I can have something up and listen.
Yeah, you can just watch and you can chat to the guy. There's a chat on there. You can chat to the guys in the chat.
Okay.
It's all the modeling guys. I think I get 1 or 2 non-modelers that watch me.
Yeah.
Because you're just lost in a sea of streamers. There's thousands of gaming streamers, and I'm crap. So nobody's really going to watch me for the gameplay. But we have a laugh.
We do.
We do. We get absolutely battered. We have some moments of sheer genius where we kill people, and then moments of running around pulling each other's plums. Just one word for it. Right, let me go see this message off. Right, and then I can do some decaling. Oh, you found the detail set. Where have you found that, Graham? Oh, damn, look at that. Jesus. Where's that? 40 squids. Graham's found the hobby design full detailed upset for this. The one that came with the CD-ROM instructions.
Wow, that must be for one of the first ones then.
Yeah. That's a really rare detailed upset. That is. There's 40 smackaroonies.
What website?
I'm not going to say it while we're live. I learned that lesson before. Yeah, sadly, my funds don't go to that at the minute. Where is this? Where is this?
How many are in stock?
Uno. Just one.
Oh, Necto.
That sucks.
It does. Site notice. Ah, okay. Yep. I would love to get it, Graham, but by the time we get here, it's going to hold me up on the build. And yeah. Lindsay Ross says, what you play? Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone. Is what I play. It's interesting. It's a lot more unfiltered because it's nothing to do with the hobby or business. It's just me. It's still filtered a bit though. I have a little bit of restraint sometimes. Lots of F's and C's. Roland's favourite words. Gary's put, join Andy, we need viewers to moderate since 90% of the viewers currently are mods.
Yeah.
Still don't get notifications for Twitch. Must be in your settings, Paul. Must be your settings, mate.
It's a bit dodgy, to be honest. It's
You think it'd be good? Yeah.
Yeah, you would assume because it's Amazon like, but no, on my last phone I just didn't get them. So I turned them off. On this phone, they're still off, but I get them.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it's a bit dodgy. What phone have you got?
Me?
No.
Sorry.
Mr. Plastic Monkey.
No, it's not that one, Gary. It's not that one. I'm keeping Stum for now. Any of you lot interested in that near?
What's
Possibly.
it for?
The C9 Sauber.
Oh, and
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Very well, maybe.
Is it the kit or the detail set?
Just a detail upset.
Do like a detail set.
Have you got one of those, Luke, yet? Or
I don't have the kit yet. No.
You, Alan?
yeah, I have one. Yeah, I've bought some of the Top Studio detail up stuff already. So
Anybody else have the kit?
I'll send you the link, Adam.
yeah, that kid is on my short list.
Andy,
Yes.
Andy in the chat, there's a link to my Twitch stream.
Gotcha.
And anyone else wants to join us, like, come join us. There's not many of us, there's only 15 at a push. I'll get. Half of them I don't know who they are because they don't speak. The rest of them are mods. But I'm on every night from 7, 8 o'clock onwards. And sometimes in the afternoon.
Funny to watch too. Sometimes.
Can be. Lots of shouting and confusion and swearing.
Typical day in Wales.
We battered those two teams in the fire station though.
Oh, we did.
That was quite funny. There you go, Adam. There's a link. It's a nice detail upset that as well.
Does it make a difference what you open it up with?
No. Nope. Yeah, out of stock, Gary. I looked everywhere, mate. I did. If I could have got one, I probably would have done it. But I couldn't find one, so I thought I'll just do it out of the box then.
That's the only reason I haven't bought the kit yet is because I couldn't find a detail set, even though it comes with like detail parts.
How the hell's this SD card full? I just started bloody filming on it, haven't I? The hell? Okay, another SD card then. I will find you on Twitch and follow. Not sure if I've done it already on PS4. Okay, mate. Well, I'll get some decal done this morning. Been in and out and done 2 little strips of decal.
Good morning then.
Scarborough, it does do a set chain, but you'll never find it. You'll never find it. That one I just sent Adam, that's a really nice detail upset.
Yeah.
For the money. For the money as well. Rice decals. Hey, Joe.
Where you going with that gun in your hand?
What?
It's a Jimi Hendrix song.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not that cultured.
So, Luke, I take it you are a Hendrix fan.
I don't know if you can see that.
There you go. Have you seen the the Coca-Cola Pepsi commercial with Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah. Yeah,
Great
yeah.
commercial. That was a close one.
Not so much, Lindsay. Not so much. Mainly the Battle Royale, mate. Done years of multiplayer. Years and years and years. And that sounds like an arse. It's too easy. It's too easy.
It is nice to play every now and again, just to like.
Nice to get back in, but it takes virtually nothing to kill anyone. And I'll be top of the board most games, or near enough to top of the board.
Same, yeah.
So it's no real challenge. Whereas the Battle Royale is an absolute nightmare.
Have you looked at the difference between the 2 sets?
Which ones, mate?
The C9, this discontinued one and the new one.
I can't even get the new one, mate.
The new one comes with twice as much stuff.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I can't even get the new one over here, mate. There's nothing available for that kit. Not a single thing.
Yep, like I said, that's why I've not bought it yet. Which makes no sense, but like
That makes sense.
I want to build it, and I know there's like detailed stuff in there, but I haven't bought it because I was thinking mainly of my channel, and I know there's going to be people on YouTube video building it, like, and it's not a priority. I say it's not a priority. It's not one of those kits that I've looked at and thought it's not a car that I look at and I think, oh, I want to build that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It does nothing for you.
Yeah, it's nice.
Many moons ago, and I remember it, I bought a kit from Model Zone, which was a model shop in the UK. I didn't like it and sent it back, and I had to send Hannah in because I couldn't park. It was in Chester. So I just said, get me whatever, and Hannah just bought one of them, the one with the circuit board on, which is very, very difficult to get now at a cheap price. But the decal set was a nightmare, and I don't just started building, and it just looked an absolute pig, so I got rid of it. So it's something I've always wanted to build. So when they released this, and I thought that's a much simpler kit, I'll get one of them. So I got this one. And then I put it to that vote the other day, and oh my God, did it get some votes? It got double the votes of everything else.
I voted for the NSX, but
I'd happily build any of them. Any of them. And now that I've got a short list of votes on them, because I've got all the numbers written down, I'll put them to the patrons next time.
Yeah.
And we'll build another one of them, and you lot can pick which one it is next time. If a Chewbacca wastes you in the dance, that's me, but don't count on it. It's not great myself. Send me a friend's request, Lindsay. Join with it. Oh, they got that one as well, Gary. That's the same place, mate. So, you know the place I just sent you, Adam?
Yep, sorry.
All right, mate. They've got another one in for 26 quid.
Oh.
Gary's just
What place are we looking at?
I can't. I'm not going to say it live. Do you want a message?
Yes, please.
Okay. You're not having it. That's the message.
So is that detail upset? Like something that you really should get with the Sabre?
Depends. It comes with a decent piece as is, to be honest. Quite a lot in here.
So that's a nice kit to begin with.
Yeah. I think even without the PE kit set, it'd be a decent kit to build.
PE kit.
That kit's on my short list.
I say PE kit then.
No, you were going to and then you stopped yourself.
I'm going to call them PE kits from now on. I got your message, Gary. Cheers, mate. You just ordered it. One left. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
that-
I see the one he's looking at. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll send you a link, Luke, if you want it.
That would make 3 now.
I'll put it in here. It's easier on this chat, isn't it? No, that's my Twitch stream. Adam, are you on that page? Can you put a link in here for these? Obviously, sort yourself out first. I'm not being that on saying a name, but obviously, if I start shouting the name of the thing, somebody else watching could go and buy.
How do I put a link in?
You click the chat. It's on the bottom. And just pop it in there. You see it?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, just give me a sec.
Oh my God, my camera.
All right, well, you got a new follower, Paul.
All right, mate, thank you.
Is that you with the ghillie suit?
Yeah, although I've got a different thing on now.
Okay.
Crotchless panties. Oh, in the game.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I used something is. Let's click on and see where it goes. Yeah, there you go. There it is, Luke, in the chat, mate. And then just follow that and search for the C9, you'll find it.
That's the original. Yeah, like Paul said, if you open up the menu and choose detail sets, it's only a few scrolls down.
I'd have contemplated getting it, but by the time it gets here, the build could be finished.
Studio 27 one on there.
Hey,
The Studio 27 one's on there.
yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that was one of them. Yeah. Nine. What times to put on there? I can't see that decal. 9. Ah, I see. Ooh, fancy.
That's what I'm looking for.
Just look at this. I always start off with the large, most awkward decals, and it's got no large awkward decals on. Where the hell do I start? $28. Hello, David. Shane's going to some beauty sleep. Got work in 5 hours. Oof, good luck, mate. Dean, what aircraft you're working on, Al?
This one here, I'm just doing some. This is my paint wheel. It's the Canberra, but I'm actually working on the Mustang.
Excellent.
I've got some stuff to do on the Canberra to test.
Are you building a Mustang as well, Paul?
Yes. Funnily enough, Luke, I am. Thank you.
There was a rumor.
There's no rumor. There's 3 parts, I think. And it's under my bench. And it will come back out. Don't you worry.
Absolutely.
Don't you worry.
I only mentioned because I am genuinely interested in
Yeah, no, it's there. It'll come back out, mate. Don't you worry. It will reappear. I just enjoy the cars too much. I'm just always eager to build cars. So if it's a decision to build one thing over another, I'll almost always pick the cars.
Yeah, and you've got to do what you enjoy at the end of the day, what you know you're going to enjoy.
Every part I've made of that build I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure I keep doing that, which is why I only want to work on it when I'm doing it. I've also got the itch to do a bike again, which is really good. I've not had that for ages. So, yeah, I've got a few commitments to get out of the way, build wise, and then
sort your itches out.
Yeah, I want to do some armor as well.
Right.
Lots I want to do. Don't be an arsehole.
Sorry.
Yeah, be an arse. When decals fold over on themselves.
There's also a lot that I want to do. I really, really want to build a ship. It's just every time I see one built, I'm like, yeah, I want to have a go.
Yeah. I thought that.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to do a ship as well.
Did a big ship this morning.
I'm going to rip the toilet door off.
Hey, Dan.
Morning.
All right.
Hey, Dan.
Daniel Son.
Ah, Daniel.
Do that.
I was going to say something, but I'll not.
Definitely not.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
Yep. Although I must say, I was disappointed that you didn't read out my my submission on the Friday night thing in my own accent.
Yeah, I'd have been disappointed at that and all, mate. There's been many disappointments in my life, and that's just added to the list. Oh.
Maybe next time, eh?
I said, consider it was the other Dan that was reading it anyway, Luke.
No, it wasn't.
No, on what it finished.
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
It's an Alan, eh?
Oh dear. Oh. It's gonna be one of those days. Barely slept.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why? Why?
Only bonus today. It's a nice sunny day.
It is indeed a change.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Adam's mate last night with the clown.
Luke met somebody else for the clown gag last night.
Uh,
There's no right answer to give. There is.
yes, there is.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was our first interaction as well, so you probably thought, not playing with these idiots again.
I played him before with Adam ages ago.
We have caught some ghosts very shortly.
Pardon?
I've got a clear caught some ghosts.
Nah, you're kidding.
Why did you turn into a goat then?
You said you're going to clear code some goats.
No, some ghosts.
Oh,
That's completely different.
my God, these decals are thin and delicate. See you later, Tracy. See you later, bud. Yeah, my username, Lindsay, is the name in the Twitch stream, Ferret Bueller. As in ferrets, not Ferris. Ferret Bueller.
The best name ever.
Yeah. Gary ripped the door off. He had spiders the size of his hand chunk. Timson, Aaron loves his UMP decal solution. Yeah, you can't not like it, can you? It's great stuff. The best English lesson ever. School should have been like this. Big this morning. Yeah, I said ship. Ship. Sleep, pain in the butt. Oh, pain in the butt will keep you awake, Paul. Definitely. Make you wink as well.
I was in bed for 11, then up again at 1, and then I managed to get back to sleep about 1:30, up again at 3:30, 3:45-ish for about an hour and a half. I just don't know what's happening.
For once, I actually slept well last night.
Glad somebody did.
Yeah.
Say, what a perfect time to throw that fact in.
Well, did I slept really well?
Yeah.
Sharon's caring.
Yeah.
You lot do it to me.
Yeah.
Very true.
So just not very often I sleep right through. Probably didn't have to go to bed till 1:30. I thought listened to some music and I fell asleep listening to one thing, woke up to Metallica. What the hell? How did they get here? And how I did it.
Started off as whale song.
No, I was actually listening to something Jason put me onto yesterday because we were talking about Rage Against the Machine.
Oh yeah.
I've always liked since I was like a teenager. And he put me onto the Prophets of Rage.
Oh yeah.
And that's a good album, that.
Isn't it?
From Cypress Hill.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
It's really good. It's just what a shame they only did one album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they played a couple of shows as well. But yeah, I would have loved to have seen that one as well.
Put me on to him yesterday. I was like, that's actually really good. So I was giving the album a listen to last night. I fell asleep to that. Woke up to Ride the Lightning. Oh. Can't beat a bit of Ride.
Can't.
Wow, these are some of the thinnest decals I think I've ever used.
Good or bad thing?
Good, because it just blends into the silver. It's gone. The edges, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta be very careful putting them on.
I was going to say, last time I had a thin decal, it folded up on itself, and I had an issy fit, screwed it up in my fingers and put it in bed.
just as you joined, one decided to fold over on itself.
Oh, no.
So this car was driven by S. Dickens. It's now driven by S. Dickon. With a part S there instead. I got most of it back, but I think I would have ruined the decal going for the trying to get the rest of the S back. So
yeah,
it's not worth the battle.
I hate decals sometimes.
I love decaling, absolutely love it, but it can be a nightmare at the same time. Even when you get them in place, you're trying to get the mush job behind. They're trying to bloody fold over on themselves. Yeah, the edges have gone. They just blend. They're that thin. It's pretty amazing, though. Oh, my hearing sucks. Well, it depends, doesn't it? Let's stop listening. Hutch done. Stuff check complete. Still got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. Excellent. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
C. Junk.
Ben.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
The one of our random mumblings. No one, everyone's not got a clue what we're talking about.
I didn't, yeah. I went to sleep at 9 o'clock this morning for about 3 hours. So I didn't sleep at all.
I was watching Tim arguing with Cloaksy over who killed who this morning, having a proper rant at each other.
He goes in a rage with him.
He does. It was so funny.
Really
Blaming him for dying and everything. It was so funny. The only thing is with Tim, I'll put him on, and like James has got his headphones on his iPad.
Yeah.
And Tim swears a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he won't say a thing till James takes his headphones up and goes, "What's Tim playing?" And just it's a full-on barrage of F-bombs. I'm like, oh, God. All the time. So just put your headphones back on, mate, quick. Because I can't normally watch it. I always watch Stone Mountain because Stone doesn't swear. But I do like watching Tim because he's funny.
Yeah.
It's
But
always
he can do it without swearing because he did that whole live
Yeah.
stream from the stadium without swearing once. But
Yeah.
Cloaksy and that did, though. When they started swearing.
Chunk's hoping to get some sleep next month. I hope to hear from you. Or I email you. It's 3 to 9 a.m. See you later, mate. Take care, Jesse. Pop back, mate. Pop back whenever you want. I'll go read your email. Somebody called Scouse Aussie just left me a message on Facebook, on YouTube. A Scouse Aussie, eh?
Down there,
Yeah, calm down, pick a pal. So I've got to say, just for the comedic value, I asked Jesse to email me details about this build. So Jesse sent me an email saying it's Jesse. I'll email you back later, Jesse. Brilliant. Yeah, it's funny.
Timpson has just subscribed to me. Thank you, Timpson.
Aaron.
Alan.
Arion.
Alarian. Alran.
Areola. Aileron.
Oh, Timpson has just unsubscribed from me.
He's a good lad, is Aaron.
Nice walk in the woods after this.
Yeah.
Not by myself. That's just weird. Like,
I guess he's taking the rope and the shovel, or
the Velcro gloves and the wellies. No. There's a nice cafe in the woods, and
excellent. Well, I have a Monopoly game again this afternoon.
Monopoly.
Have that, yeah. I kicked their ass last week, but I bankrupted the pair of them. The remaster. But you can't beating a 7-year-old, you know.
Well, you can't just let them win, because they don't learn valuable life lessons that way. Especially in Monopoly, you need to know, teaching them about bankruptcy and looking after their money. So yeah, just beat them.
7-year-old, definitely.
It's like when I play with Fern. She's only 3, but she's got to learn.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't let her win an adventure golf the other day, because no participation trophies.
No.
I might not be as vicious this time.
Yeah, you will.
Probably.
Yeah, Paul's got like when you go to jail in Monopoly, when you play with Paul, he's got an actual jail in the corner of the room.
Oh yeah, you beat with a hose pipe a lot.
Delouse in the lot, gets it all.
I'm a very aggressive Monopoly player. Come at me, bro.
1v1 me.
1v1 me on Monopoly. Me and you in the jail. I'll shank you in the just visiting area. That sounds dodgy, doesn't it?
Does.
No, I might not be. I buy everything I land on.
Yeah, and if somebody auctions, I'll buy as well.
More than likely, yeah. But yeah, I might not be as vicious today.
playing Monopoly. Oh, go on. I was going to say, I remember playing Monopoly with one of my ex-girlfriends, her mother, and her little brother. I feel sorry for that little boy because he grew up with two women who were lunatics, absolute lunatics. What a sheltered life he led. Sorry for him. But yeah, anyway, I was told beforehand to let him win.
Oh.
Nah. Nah. And I got told off and I got shouted at and I was the bad guy then for weeks.
Sounds pretty
Was that a cool story?
Oh, it was a good one. Yeah, chastising the kid. I like it. That's right, I gleaned from that. Then, what do you reckon, Chunk?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
You're a big meaner.
Big meanie.
Mean.
Anyone played Monopoly on Steam?
No, I just not made food beforehand.
I was looking over the other night and someone was playing on YouTube or whatever. It was a pretty full-on game. It was.
We're hoping somebody were going to come back and say, no, I've played it on Coke, though.
I've never heard so much swearing in a game of Monopoly than I watched that.
Imagine playing Monopoly on Coke.
Don't know what that is.
Monopoly, it's a board game.
Oh,
I would say it comes in a red tin, Chunk.
Yeah, there's stuff.
I don't
Takes
drink that
all
stuff,
day
so-
to play.
No, if you live in my house, it don't. It takes 20 minutes.
Then the table's flipped over.
And then everything's on floor and there's bits in
Yeah.
the corner. And
After an hour, I've usually punched someone in the head and threw the board across the room and left. Yeah, it's why my mother doesn't play with me anymore.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Leaving
Ooh. I'm leaving that
He
one
doesn't
well
play with you
alone.
anymore because he's just bored of telling you not to choose the hotels.
They're painful to get out.
Huh?
See Richie, take care.
Oh, Richie.
Hi, Richie.
So you said you had an email from a friend saying it's me. I like it.
The type of people who get in a taxi and when they're asked where they go and they say home, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
$22. Right, the rules as the game progresses, the rules get better that way and they work better. Uno, yeah, Uno's annoying. I'm not a fan of Uno.
Not a fan of Uno.
Probably the best game I've ever played is a game called Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
That is the most brutalist game ever.
Yep.
All right,
What's so
guys.
funny?
Best game ever. Exploding Kittens.
Oh, hey.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
It's a card game and it's brilliant.
Oh, I thought. Well, no, I'll not tell you what I was thinking.
Oh,
Exploding
no fireworks
Kittens.
involved.
we played different over here then.
Do you play it with actual furry bits?
And fireworks, yeah. No, It is no, you tried. It is a good little card game. My missus bought it for Christmas a year or so ago, and we played it loads. Brilliant.
Don't play many games in my house because either A, I like to win and they don't like it, or B, they win and then they don't like me because I just,
You're not a good loser.
I'm not
So
a good
then,
loser.
so then you really need to get exploding kittens then.
Oh shit! Shit explodes, so don't you worry about that.
Right. Paul, do you let your son be the race car? He picks himself, Judge, wherever he wants to be, mate. He chose. I don't know what he chose. I think he chose the dog. I was the car.
I normally pick the dog because I remember when I was a kid, my father always wanted a dog. So now I'm having the dog.
Yeah. No, he gets first choice on that. Magnus has designed a game which will be published by Legion War Games. Seriously? That's cool. Mike's in the chat, morning, guys. Hello, mate.
Good morning.
Simon and I, Simonal, I had a game of life as a kid, top board game. Yeah, it was all right, wasn't it?
Payday, I liked.
Pond Builder, seen even all. Very late tonight. Yep, Luke, not wrong. Glenn's got to go. See you all next week. See you, mate.
Take care.
Mike's just saying hello to people in the chat. You live today, Mike? 12:30? What are we doing here now? 63. Oh dear me. How many people we got watching? 71. 59 thumbs up. It's good. Well done, peeps. Thank you very much.
Oh, thumb. You want a thumb down? Oh, he's
Don't bother, mate. Don't bother me either. You do what you want.
Alright.
You do what you want.
I'll give you an Aussie thumbs down.
Yeah. Here's Al.
Hey, Paul.
Yes.
By the way, I'm Blue Water Sniper on your
okay.
Twitch.
Yeah, I got the notification then. What do you have to do tomorrow, Luke? Yeah, anything to do?
I got to pop. I think I pop into Hobbycraft to get some envelopes.
Envelopes, fancy.
Yeah. The black padded ones I used to send stuff. I think that's all I've got planned. Oh, actually, I can check my
Your roster.
My study plan.
Sounds like a riveting
That you're going to follow to the letter. Of course you
Oh,
are.
yeah. 100%.
Of course you are, son. Of course you are. You'll do 5 minutes on a Monday and then you'll come back to it on Sunday and go, oh shit, I've missed 4 days.
Actually, I've done quite a bit. Done my first assignment. This morning I was reading and learning about strain.
Wow, you go steady. You go steady reading.
It's hard, isn't it?
All them big words.
Yeah, like ratio, big one.
I was more thinking the and at. That's thrown in there, hasn't it?
What's that mean? No. What does the mean? Go on, give me a description.
I have no idea, mate. I don't do writing. I do nuts and bolts on.
We're still trying to figure out what is means over here in the States.
That's why I do nuts and bolts, so I ain't got to explain weird things like that.
The difference between a screw and a bolt. No doubt somebody in the chat will know.
Hate me
I
more
got
than that.
that kit, Paul. Yeah, it's decent, Dean. The decals are very thin. You need to be really careful putting them on because they will fold over themselves in a heartbeat, but they are setting down beautiful. Absolutely conforming to everything without even any decal solution on them. Beautiful decals. 4-player GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Yeah, that would have been fun. Keeping this warm, make best I can. Nice one, Mike. Renaming the driver. Yeah, well, things happen. I had to kick people out of my taxi for saying take me home and not tell me where home is. Yeah.
Busy, Lindsay, or
Yeah, I'll tell me on, tell Lindsay.
Been
busy?
Oh, shit.
Bless you.
gracious.
Oh hell! Holy crap and hell!
What silver did you use on that Sauber, Paul?
Well, I used LP70 first, and it went all powdery and weird. So I let it dry, flattened it back, and went over to TS17. And it's much better. And I've had a right calamity filming it because I forgot to click film when I started spraying the LP70. and then completely didn't film me spraying the TS17. So just great. Good start.
Oh my.
Distracted. Yep.
Start as you mean to go on.
Yep. Yep. Not like me to forget, but I did. You've seen me paint before. Dozens of times. Those that watch the videos anyway.
Yeah.
I will. I will.
Videos.
I've got videos over there, yeah.
What have I been doing then?
I still on laser.
Moving pictures.
Nice to know I get such good support from my friends.
Oh, sugar plum. I never said something else then. Hold it in, son. Hold it in.
Did you use LP7? I did make LP70, but it powdered. I think it swirled a lot around the body, and I'll explain in the video more. But yeah, the TSs go better on larger areas, I think.
So what did you end up using?
TS17.
TS17.
Yeah, let me get this decal down and I'll explain.
That's all right. No, you don't have to. No worry.
Oh, yeah, well, let's get this decal down. So, I've said it for ages that the LPs and the TSs are different paints, and a lot of people don't seem to think that they are, but they definitely are, because they have different properties when you spray them. The LP don't like to go down as wet, and you can get iffy reactions off them if you put them on too wet. Whereas anyone that uses TS will tell you you can hose it on. Can't you, Chunk?
Is it on?
You can hose it on, and it still just dries perfectly.
Yep.
And because of all the complex shapes on this, you know, in the little vent at the front, I got a lot of paint powdered in there, which can happen. But I also got it on this rear side piece here. I don't know why. but it did. So I just looked at it and I thought it just doesn't look as nice a finish. So I let it dry, flattened it back, put 2-3 coats of TS17 decanted and airbrushed through. Beautiful finish. I don't know if you can see it, but I just stabbed myself in my eye. It's actually nice and glossy as well.
Nice.
Which for decaling is always good. So yeah, I think for larger areas, I'll stick with the TSs, and I'll use the LPs for smaller areas because I think they work a bit better like that, personally. But those are said they're the same paint. They're lacquers, but they're not the same paint. Definitely not the same paint.
Slightly different formulation then.
Slightly different, yeah. Because the spray cans, I hardly doubt Tamiya has a manufacturing process where they make their own spray cans.
Hmm.
Well, not only that, you've got to think of the propellant that's in with the paint.
Yeah.
Versus the LPs that you put through an airbrush and you've got your own wind at the back of it, so to speak. So
they're probably made 2 different places. I don't know. It's all speculation, isn't it? But I've said all on the different paints. You can tell.
Yeah.
They smell differently. They spray differently. The colours aren't the same. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's the same colour." Some of them are close, but they're not the same colours.
Well, if they smell differently, they're different.
Yeah, they taste weird as well.
I knew that would come. I knew that would come in.
James pulled a right face. Joking. You loved it. So yeah, but both great paints. But I think the LPs, only the metallics I'm talking about, the glosses go out down lovely, but you've still got to be careful. You don't put them on too thick because it can haze. It goes weird if you put it on too thick. So don't go mad. There's only 2 paints that you can hose on, and that's TS Tamiya and 2K. Everything else, you just got to be a little bit careful with. Mr. Colour's quite forgiving. I've not had an issue with Mr. Colour. It's all personal experience, though, isn't it? What works differently for you, what works differently for me, and nothing's ever going to be the same.
No.
But as I was saying yesterday, you can give an informed opinion if you've used both. Yuval's in the chat. I got a decal stuck to my finger. There we go.
Hey, Yuval.
Okay, Yuval. I'm saying this clock making is serious business. Yeah, James has got to make a clock for his homework.
Oh.
So Hannah's busy right now making clocks.
Awesome.
How's the 109 coming, Yuval?
I nearly said something else. Wow. My 12-year-old brain's on top form this morning, but I need to switch him off. I was so close. So close.
Don't think I've ever used decals before. That the backing film is that thin. It just disappears into the paint.
Those are cartograph decals, aren't they?
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful, but they're so thin. You got to be really careful putting them on. But when you get them on, the backing carrier film just vanishes, just gone. Absolutely amazing. You could get away with not clear coating that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can barely see the carrier film. Good that.
Nice.
But as I was saying to Dan was saying, they do like to fold over on themselves.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's a bit of trouble then to get them back.
Squeaky bum time. The second you pick one up and you can see it curling, but by the time you've thought about it and then approached it with caution, it's already folded over on itself. You're swearing, and yeah, the day is heading south.
Whoever does that, get it back in the water, get the the backing paper, you took it off, pick it back up and try and fold it out on that.
Yeah, first thing I'll do is, panic and then throw it back in some water. And then panic a smidge more just in case.
Minkles is there, morning guys, even though it's 9:23 p.m. Sunday. Hello, mate. Oh, Gary's had bacon, egg, sausage, and toast delivered. Not bad service. Needs the reason why I married an Irish girl. Excellent. Why not back a breakfast this morning? If Hannah's watching and still fancies making it, I'm out for lunch. Because I got offered pancakes, scrambled egg, bacon, and maple syrup.
Ooh.
And
I'll be having that later on.
Yeah, I went with toast instead.
Yeah, I've foregone the toast this week. I've had 3 rashers of bacon on 2 slices of brown bread.
Wait. You passed up pancakes for toast?
Yeah, because
we can't be friends anymore.
It's really nice bread.
Mm.
Although Hannah did realize when she made it, we ran out of butter. So there wasn't a lot of butter on there and it was a bit dry. Anyway, I had to come out here. I sacrificed my breakfast for you lot.
Okay. All right. That'll work. Okay. You've redeemed yourself.
A big sacrifice.
You have redeemed
Thanks
yourself.
for that.
No, anytime.
Pancakes are just
Yeah,
that,
thank you.
cakes.
Thank you, Paul.
What was that?
I
Saying
said, yeah, thank
pancakes
you.
are just that, cakes.
Yeah.
They're
Pancakes
a
are
treat.
awesome.
They're a dessert, not a
No, they're not.
breakfast.
Oh,
They go-
no.
No. Andy's going to back me up here. I know for a fact Andy's going to back me up.
Yes.
With bacon, scrambled egg, and maple syrup, that is the ultimate breakfast. See, Luke agrees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you make scrambled egg without butter, which I think you can, because you use milk. Oh, I don't even think Hannah uses milk, actually.
I'll tell you another good option for that breakfast, and substitute the streaky bacon for some maple sausage.
Would do if we have maple sausage.
Yes, you'd have to be able to find maple sausage.
We don't, sadly.
So
Lonnie, a long time ago, sent me a gallon
Yeah, I remember that.
grade A Michigan maple syrup, which is the nicest stuff in the world.
And I'll bet it
Actually,
is
no, it's
still good.
It was until we finished it all. It took us about 3 years to finish it. In the fridge forever.
Best maple syrup comes from Canada.
I know, but this was from his friend's tree that had been tapped on his farm, and it was phenomenal stuff. It was amazing. And he also sent me some maple sugar, which sprinkled over bacon was phenomenal. It was good.
Really good is maple syrup. And if you guys get any more than about an inch of snow, is go out in the snow and drizzle it over the snow and you get an instant maple pop.
Don't think I'd do that in the UK. Snow. What do you reckon, lads?
Oh,
I'd love to do it, but I've got to wait till winter and I've got to drive 8 hours to the snow.
Well, is that lemon pops?
If I did that in the UK, we get an inch of snow if we're lucky.
Yeah.
There ain't just going to be snow in there.
no, you're going to get grit.
Dog shit.
Yeah, whatever's on the floor underneath the snow. Yeah. A bit of bar from the night before from the 17-year-old lads that can't hold it in.
Cigarette butt.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Be all
And
sorts of it, yeah.
I used to smoke, but I find that highly offensive and disgusting now.
But it does sound good, Adam.
My missus and kids like putting a jar of honey in the freezer for some reason.
Yeah, they're weird.
Yeah, they're proper weird.
Wasn't that the TikTok phase of eating frozen honey?
Yes,
Wasn't it making people seriously ill?
yes.
You giving them the proper thingies.
And I had to point that out to them, and then all of a sudden, they just left it in freezer, and now we've got a brick in the freezer.
Right. I always spray a silver very light. Have to use lots of coats. Yeah. I did maple. It just swirled. What swirling is from the turbulence of the airbrush, so it'll hit in places like there, and it swirls back on itself and causes the next load of paint to dry. So it powders and lands. I can still see it there, where I couldn't get to it. I can put a bit around there because half the time you get a piece of cloth like a cotton t-shirt and wipe it off, you'll take it off. But it happened on the sides with like a weird reaction, and I wasn't happy with the silver. Whereas this silver is beautiful. It's very, very nice.
Happens around the wing roots of airplanes too.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
when you're painting.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Only if you paint them.
You've always got to paint the wing roots, mate, because they're on top of the camera.
I know. I think I've only ever painted one. Yeah, a red arrows 1 billion years ago. It feels like.
It's a long time ago.
Was, wasn't it? Jesus. Were men even around then?
That was a long time
Just-
ago.
Oh,
A
man.
billion years ago. Jeez, that's a
They were still dragging knuckles.
Dragon.
You were dragons, everything.
I take a hand that's not watching. I'll drop a preemptive text.
Pancakes!
Oh, got decal stuck to my phone screen. There we go. The other numbers off the decals.
So do you like your pancakes thick or thin?
Either. Thick, I think thick is better.
I go for the
I haven't had pancakes in probably
Pancakes are
15
thick,
years, I reckon.
crepes are thin.
Yes.
Go.
Although I'd trade a pancake in for a waffle with, yeah.
Ah, you see, what do you reckon? There's a whole song out there by Tim the Tapman about waffles and pancakes.
I'm with Daniel. I'd rather have a waffle any day.
Yeah, I think I prefer waffles too.
When I first stopped smoking, I had a small phase of eating everything, and I went out and bought a proper waffle maker and everything, and I got the perfect waffle recipe, and oh my god, yeah, it was just the nicest.
Oh, we are a go for pancakes. I repeat, we are a go for pancakes.
Awesome.
There's the
I'm
message.
not having my tea till later because the kids are taking us old folk out today, so I may have to have a pancake for my dinner.
Ah, see, we-
Not very often we'll have a good breakfast of that because we normally just have toast or cereal. So it's nice to have something like this every now and then.
yeah.
But of
I
course,
don't have breakfast these days. I have protein shakes.
Yeah, I've got to eat with the bloody tablets.
I know.
Feel sorry for that poor shop that's gone broke now.
Well,
He
Do
just
you know
bought
what?
a boat.
do you know what? Somebody said that to me the other day. But yeah, the takings are quite low because whoever I work with, because I'm not going in the shop, they're not going in the shop. So yeah.
Savoury waffles are nice, especially with an fried egg on top. Yeah. Pancakes thin with raspberry or strawberry jam. Yeah. Yeah. Fancy a black pudding or honey sandwich? No. Now, pancakes with maple syrup. Has to have maple syrup on it. I love maple syrup.
Must have maple syrup.
Yeah.
Very good.
If you buy maple syrup in a plastic bottle, you want your head feeling. Because that's just wrong. You need maple syrup has got to be in a glass bottle because
I don't know. The stuff Lonnie sent me was in a plastic gallon jar.
Jerry can, wasn't
Made
it?
out of plastic. It was huge.
Yeah, but that I understand that for shipping, but yeah, if you can always buy it in a
No,
glass
it was sold in that.
for it.
Yeah, because he said to me, Lonnie, he said, I'll get you some maple syrup. And I was like, okay. And I just thought he was going to get me a little bottle. And the next minute, he's like, I've got this. And I was like, holy crap, dude. He goes, I'll post it over. And I was like, okay. I was like, that's going to cost a fortune to post. No, it'd be okay. He come back going, it's going to cost 90 quid to post. I was like, what? He's like, 90 quid. Can you put some money towards it? I was like, mate, if I pay anything more than a couple of quid for postage for maple syrup, Hannah's going to kill me. I was like, can you not swap it for a smaller bottle? I was like, holy crap. He's like, oh, I'll see what I can do. The next day he comes back going, I've posted you. I was like, you are joking. You spent 90 quid posting maple syrup.
I miss that crazy bastard.
Yeah, he was a good lad. He was. So I bought him a few things back as a thank you. Oh, but yeah, it was 3.8 litres of maple syrup. It was in this giant thing in our fridge for ages. It was like a foot tall, 8 inches wide, probably bigger actually, bottle. It was in our fridge for years, just sat in the corner. And Lonnie said to me, if you open it up and it's going to be funny, just scrape the top layer off and you're good to go. Because it doesn't go off, does it, apparently?
No.
No, some of it'll crystallize or
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was perfect till the very last drop I had. And it was the best maple syrup I've ever tasted. It was phenomenal.
Good stuff.
I must admit, I prefer maple syrup these days to, like when Pancake Day comes around and everybody has golden syrup and,
Oh, no, if you're going to do traditional UK pancakes, bit of sugar, bit of Nutella.
I prefer a bit of sugar and a squeeze of orange, if I'm honest.
No, that's...
Lemon, the Diff lemons.
Yeah, nah.
Hang on, that's not even lemon, though, that comes in them plastic crappy lemon things,
Yeah,
Lemon
no, I know.
flavored. Yellow.
It's yellow and lemon flavoured, yes. And
Yellow's a flavour.
Oh, I can't, no, but, oh no, I'd rather like a dog's foot.
Oh.
I nearly said something else.
Yeah.
But I had to edit myself on the fly.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway, you're wrong. Nutella.
Don't get me wrong, I can sit and eat Nutella with a spoon, me.
Yeah, we all can. Well, not all of us. I think Chunk did it, he'd be dead.
I just don't like Nutella.
How can you not like Nutella?
I've never had it.
You've never had it?
I like it.
Barry likes Vegemite, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Vegemite. It's what you grew up with. So I don't reckon there was ever Nutella in our house.
Nutella's amazing.
I'm not a big hazelnut fan, but I think I have tasted it somewhere. But
I nearly said something else then. Oof.
the dog used to love it.
He's-
It's the same thing. I never really ever had peanut butter or anything. I reckon I've had peanut butter twice in 47 years.
Oh,
get
you've
out.
got to be kidding me.
Peanut butter is amazing.
It's different. It's just things you don't have here. Like it's what you're growing up with. We used to grow up with.
You got Skippy.
yeah, Skippy's nice.
You got Skippy peanut butter.
We eat, yeah, but we send that all over to you and you buy it.
Yeah, well, there you go then, dickhead.
Well, we actually Bega owns all the dairies around here that they make the best peanut butter. And
Yeah.
the
Well,
factory,
you're weird.
Factory,
I think if you don't like Nutella and don't eat peanut butter, we can't be friends.
Yeah.
oh well, it's come to that. It's come
I
to
think
that.
I don't want to say it, but I know he'll leave just to be an arse. I think you should leave and think about what you think about what you've done. Don't leave. Don't leave. We know the joke now.
It's just something that I think my sister used to have peanut butter when I used to have toast.
Weird.
I mean,
It's
how
not
can
like,
you
it's
not
not
have
like
had
America. America, it's like, we're not peanut butter. It's not like a
You're weird.
thing here. Like it's.
Weird. I thought I knew you. You're weird.
I am weird.
I don't think I like you anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've never liked you, so yes, I just tolerate you.
I knew it.
Who do you reckon's been putting the thumbs down all this time? I think it's just one of those things. I can just remember growing up having peanut butter. Oh, not peanut butter, Vegemite on toast. I still have it now today. Like,
Weirdo.
or you have cornflakes or wheat bix or something like that. Like it was never. I don't reckon I've ever had peanut butter. I think I might have had it once on toast. I've never had it any other way though.
You've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Well, we can leave the jelly out because the jelly's just weird.
Yeah.
Oh, no. A peanut butter and grape jelly sandwich.
No. I've had jam sandwiches, jelly sandwiches.
Okay,
but
so
not peanut butter.
I'll compromise and go with grape jam.
No,
Same thing.
Never.
we'll go with peanut butter.
I'm going to throw this one out there, and I'll probably get loads of hate for it, but make some porridge. Don't put anything in it, and then get a spoonful of peanut butter in your porridge, and then, mix that in, and then get back to me.
You know what's even better? Ready breck with a big dollop of Nutella in it.
Oh.
You know what's even better? You make up a batch of porridge, and then you throw it away.
Straight in the bin.
And then go and get a bag, have bacon and eggs.
I'm with Simon Isaiah. He says he wishes fruit and veg was bad for us. Well, it is if you don't eat it.
It is hard to make me choke to death on a piece of broccoli, so I would never eat broccoli again. It's deadly, that stuff.
Gary's there with his weird things again, saying the best breakfast he has was roast rabbit and fresh bread over a fire next to the ocean. Fair enough.
Nothing wrong with roast rabbit.
It's got a hedgehog this time.
Yeah, no hedgehog. Squirrel's ears, things like that. Chicken lips.
Chicken lips, yeah. Bat's anus. That's his favourite.
Who?
Bat's anus. He loves that, doesn't he?
Oh, freaking hell.
What? You leave back art on it. Because that's what I heard.
Yeah, so just a bit shocking. Yes, I know peanut butter is popular here, but it's just something I'm not a big peanut. I can eat cashews, but that's about it. I don't really have peanuts.
You're very weird.
I can't. My niece she's one of those kids that if you eat peanuts and go and touch her, she'll blow off, her head will blow off. So
you don't just do it for fun.
There's just no. Well, she's epileptic and got Asperger's, and then she's also got a peanut allergy. So I can't really go near her. She was with me today in the car, and she wouldn't talk. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So we drove for 10 minutes, and she was trying to talk to her, and she was saying, just looking out the window. Right. I must have ran over a fly or something when I pulled in the drive, and she saw it or something. Well, she's the one that when I killed that little spider at the camp, and she never talked to me for 3 days.
Oh, chunk.
Oh.
Yeah. So we do have some very good peanut butter, but I just don't. I know. I tell a lie. I bought a little packet of peanut butter to put in mouse traps because the mouse really get to them. So.
We got the chat ranting about peanut butter and jelly now and everything. Gary's on about bloody hedgehogs and baked in clay.
Peanut butter and strawberry preserves. Okay, yeah, George.
Gary, I gotta say, Gary, I do like you, mate, but you're weird as hell with food.
It's just weird that you call jam.
Who the hell eats hedgehogs?
It's weird as hell. What's it?
No grape jam, Hannah?
No.
But see, jelly to us is jelly. Is like
we get jam, so it's preserve.
Yeah.
You Americans have to call everything weird bloody names.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to see a smile on James's face, give that young man a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
He tries to keep him. He tries to keep him unhappy most of the time.
Yeah. I don't think he doesn't like peanut butter.
Oh, kids, really? Okay. Well, yeah, kids. I mean, that's like a staple kids' food.
Well,
I still eat it as an adult.
Over here, Andy, it's peanut butter and anything peanut are banned in all schools.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they've done that because of.
So they,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because when I was younger, I always thought Nutella was like the Promite, and I've tasted that Promite or whatever it is, and it was horrendous. But I can eat Vegemite until it comes out my ears virtually.
Ugh. I want to say
everyone tries Vegemite wrong. You watch all them in the US, and they buy. Someone sends a package, and they take a big scoop with a spoon and eat it. Like, are you mental? We don't even do that. You cook toast, and then you slightly put it on toast. That's it. You don't put it on thick. I do a bit, but if you haven't had it before, because you'll hate it, because it is virtually salt. It's yeast extract. That's what it is, and it's the leftover hops and that from when they make beer.
I want to say, I think it's scraped off at the floor and jarred is what it is.
Yeah, well,
it's the good stuff.
It's foul.
Yeah, but you've never had it. Like I had it when I was probably 1 year old, I started eating it. So you don't know any different.
Oh. Ugh.
It's like me with peanut butter. I never really had peanut butter. So
So if you ever do have an opportunity to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
I've had them.
and you have some crisps laying around, put some crisps on top of the peanut butter before you.
Surely you mean chips?
chips, I think you mean, do you?
Chips.
They've just quite completely butchered the English language, haven't they?
Yep. We need to pick it Andy now.
Potato chips. Potato chips.
Oh. I thought you meant micro.
No, those are a little too dear right now. Do you guys have empty car lots because of microchips?
No, I don't know of.
No.
Boy, we do here.
They're all full at the minute because there's a petrol shortage. Oh God.
Yeah.
Although that petrol shortage needs to go away because I've got to go to Birmingham next weekend.
Our used cars are going crazy right now on the market because of the chip shortage here.
Sounds like Gary grew up in a depression by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
He's eating bloody hedgehog, rabbit, belly pork in suet. You got a kangaroo steak and sausages, crocodile sausages, emu sausages. Now you're talking.
Have a burger, to be honest, mate. Thanks.
What was that? I did miss that. Sorry.
So I'll just have a burger.
Cheers,
Well, our burgers over here probably got all that in them anyway.
Yeah.
A nice Findus lasagna.
Oh, horse.
Mm.
Son of a gun.
But then I can go have some lunch and then go for a little walk in the woods. So I should catch you guys later on.
Yeah, mate.
Leave the gun at home.
Maybe. Sorry, guys.
Hey, mate.
See you in a bit, mate.
Take care, Luke.
Well, we do get off on tangents, don't we?
Yeah, we go off on a tangent, don't we, about stuff?
Only small ones occasionally.
All the time.
Constant.
Is monkey curry a thing? Definitely not.
Wow.
Sainsbury's do great jam. Rabbit curry is nice. What's porridge, like oatmeal? Yeah. Porridge is the proper stuff, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Porridge every day.
I have an egg allergy, so most breakfast stuff is off limits to me. What your typical breakfast, it's hard to escape the egg ingredients.
Right.
So I've I've had porridge or oatmeal for a long time, and I cannot get porridge like I get in the UK over here. I have tried and tried and tried. And my mother, being full-blooded British, still with what we have here cannot make it like I can get it over there.
No.
I do not know what the magic ingredient is, but
Love.
Capis.
porridge with heavy cream. Now I gotta figure out what the hell always one step forward, two steps back.
Well, that's progress, mate, because the 1 step forward and 7 steps back, I'm still on.
Kind of a big beast you got there.
Oh, dear. Pull your pants
That's
up.
what she said. Oh, it always ends up going there, doesn't it? Always.
Can I read that chat?
As soon as I finish touching up this yellow.
I'm glad you said yellow. Wow.
I'm gonna spark plug where
We'll be going off in a minute. We'll be going off in a minute anyway as well.
Okay, so what's porridge like oatmeal?
Yep.
Pretty close. Stuart says Sainsbury's does grape jam.
Yeah. Probably.
Simon Eyes 41. I used to eat rabbit a lot in East Germany when visiting relatives. Was nice. Never eaten it over here though. I had hare stew.
Shut up, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I had hare stew when I was over in the UK last time I was there, and it was great.
Dan had the exact same thought I did.
Well, I did too after I said it.
Pretty sure I was there as well.
Hannah says, but no, James doesn't mix foods. He'll eat peanut butter with a cracker or a breadstick, but can't mix.
Yeah.
George Taylor, we have jelly, jam, and preserves. Jelly has no fruit chunks, and preserves has a lot of fruit. Yeah, George, you must be here in the States. Gary Ride the Wind, my grandmother used to give us hedgehogs. So tasty. Okay. Rabbit and belly of pork and suet wrapped in mutton cloth and steamed over a fire. Okay, that's different.
Gary born in like 1540.
That's what I'm saying. He's born into depression, I think.
Yeah.
No, not the depression, like the like dark ages.
Yeah.
Paul Savage says, who remembers Cajun squirrel flavored Walkers?
Yeah.
That sounds like something we'd eat here in South Florida. Brian Lawrence, chip shortage gonna happen everywhere. No. Yeah, well, we'll see. Let's see here. Mike 646, crisps, chips. You say banana, I say potato. Potato chips. Stuart Tucker, is monkey curry a thing? I think we already asked that. No. All right, Brian Lawrence. What's difference me to egg allergy? I'm not sure where you're going there, but yeah. Anything that has eggs in it, I can't eat unless it's freeze-dried eggs, and the process of freeze drying alters the chemical of the eggs, and then I can eat it. Don't know why.
You can go to McDonald's then.
So
No.
nope.
Yeah.
That's proper egg now.
Yeah.
Has been for a long time.
I can eat baked cookies like store-bought cookies because they use powdered eggs, freeze-dried. Let's see.
What happens to you then?
My stomach goes into thermonuclear meltdown,
AKA the Tom Tits.
aka out of everything it can come out of.
The
Jesus.
brown rain.
Holy crap, that sounds bad.
It is bad,
Everything. Wow.
pretty much. Either end. Oh, Mike 646. I'm just a silly old man with no coherent thoughts or sentences. Sorry, guys.
Nah, sorry, Marcus. You're in good company. We're all nuts in here.
Yep.
Simon Ice 41. When I worked on the railway, some of my housemates used to make beggar's sandwich, which is 2 pieces of fried bread with peanut butter, Worcester sauce, or brown sauce. Weird, but okay.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna say it's a no from me. That one.
And Steve says there is a restaurant in London that serves gray squirrel.
Huh? And it'll probably be a 2-star Michelin restaurant or something.
Oh, 5-star probably.
Don't get me started on restaurants in London. That Salt Bay, he's a dick.
Okay.
600 quid for a one steak. And it's not even a proper like tomahawk or like that. It's just a crappy piece of meat. And he's charging 600 notes for it.
Controversial.
Very.
Koneman Studio. Last weekend, I smoked 3 racks of ribs. They were awesome. Don't forget that stamp of Florida.
What the hell's a rack of rib?
A rack of rib.
I know.
Something that's raggy. That's raggy and ribby.
I want to know what a stamp of Florida is.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Bergie?
Raggy. Right then, it's 12:30. Go to Festa67 channel. They're about to go live in a minute. Tell them that we sent you over there. Say hello. Be a part of their community as well. French toast isn't that popular in the UK, George, but yeah, occasionally have it. It is very nice.
It is good stuff.
It is good.
If
You want to try anything nice? Try some Welsh rarebit.
Oh, bless you.
Takes a while to make. It's good though.
Oh, you're talking.
Basically, fancy cheese on toast. It's very good. Yeah, so we'll be back on Wednesday. So make sure you come join us. Maybe tomorrow I might go live. I see how I feel. Maybe about midday-ish. We'll see. See how I feel. What I'm up to. And yeah, go show some support to Mike and that over there. And we'll see you all Wednesday, Friday. The first video of this will be up probably Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends how I get on. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining us all, everyone. And thanks for these guys for joining as well. So catch you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.